Good morning, my dear, once again. It's the 17th of September, and this is our lesson on telling the stories in the past, and we'll be sharing news today. So to start with, we'll have a look at Ksenia's story that she shared, that she nicely shared with us in her as part of her homework. Thank you very much, being the only one doing that. And I want you to have a look, Sasha and Vova, pay attention to some phrases, and maybe we'll suggest some corrections, some language corrections to make it sound right. Okay. It was 2015. I had my first exam at university. Do you remember another verb for had exam? Нужно было сдавать.
Pass exam?
Pass – это уже сдала. А нужно было сдавать. So There are two verbs. Pass – это уже сдать. А есть глагол сдавать экзамен. Do you remember?
No.
Take.
Mm.
I had to take. You could say I was taking. I had to take, or I was taking my first exam at university, my first exam at university. And it was English. Ta-da! Our English teacher was the most strict, demanding, scary, merciless person I had ever known. Thank you for using past perfect. There was, by the way, quite a lot of usage of that. I'm very happy, Ksenia, you tried to do this. Due to him, so many students were excluded. Due to is usually благодаря. And if you want to say that this is a reason why, it's going to be a different one. Can you think of a substitution?
He was the reason why so many students were.
Yeah, it's okay. He was the reason why so many students were excluded. Another one.
Thanks to him.
Thanks to, это как раз благодаря, due to, thanks to. And because of, из-за него. Okay? Because of him, so many students were excluded. He demanded a high level of knowledge to his subject. But that's good, you know, to demand a high level of knowledge. The thing is how he was teaching it.
He was, how can I say it? Военный.
Military. A military man.
Yeah.
That changes everything, you know what? Let me add this. He was a military man. I was so scared because I didn't know English at all at that days. Let's change this part, guys. There's something wrong with it. At that days.
In that days.
In that days. You see, that comes with singular. And you use the word days, plural. This is the first problem that we have to change, not that days.
In that days.
Not today, Sasha. So that days is plural. Days is plural. That is singular. В те дни.
At that time.
Вот, at that time, okay? В то время will be at that time. You'd say in those days, but at that time. Good. I will be marking this by bold. I would never pass the exam by myself. I would never. Я бы никогда не сдала. I would never.
Passed.
There is a problem here.
I could never pass.
Yeah. Could and would, не сдала бы, не смогла бы сдать, are both fine. I could, would. Never. But after that, we use infinitive, pass. I would never pass. I could never pass. Зачем нам тут прошедшее время? Это там, если был I wouldn't have passed, не сдала бы, такая конструкция, о которой мы говорили. Но здесь не то. Я бы не сдала. I would never pass the exam. I could never pass the exam. by myself. So of course I was going to
Cheat.
cheat. Yeah, you don't need to use continuous here. I was going to cheat. Before the exams had started, the teacher, тот самый, да, the teacher said that if we see someone who will cheating, that person definitely won't pass the exam. Тут много наслоений времени, да. Before the exam started, the teacher said, before the exam had started, так что сперва было, начало экзамена или учитель сказал?
Учитель сказал до экзамена. Ну, перед
So,
экзаменом.
yeah, like this is not necessary here. Before the exam started, the teacher said that, потому что он сперва сказал, а потом он начался, right? Это поэтому уже нужно было бы had said, но said это основное предложение, поэтому лучше perfect здесь вообще не использовать past perfect. Before the exam started, the teacher said that if he sees someone who will be cheating, кто будет обманывать, someone who will be cheating, that person definitely won't pass the exam. This is fine. After these words, again, words множественное, this единственное. Yeah, I'm showing the phrase and you suggest me a correction.
This.
Вова?
After this words.
These, да, оно звучит как долгое и. After these words, that's right. After these words, I had scare more. Ксения, scare — это напугать. Кого вы напугали? Ксения пока отключилась. To scare means пугать.
Scary. Maybe.
Scary, я была страшная. Пугающая. Давайте разберемся с этим глаголом. To scare means пугать. Suggest your ideas. After this with, то есть после этих слов я напугалась еще больше.
This word scared me more.
Okay, one by one. Саша?
This word scared me more.
Отлично, хороший вариант. Хороший вариант, то есть слова меня напугали. These words scared me more. Ksenia, what was your idea?
I forgot. Sorry.
You were right, by the way. I heard what you said.
Are you scared?
Yeah, are you scared? To say it again. After these words, I была больше напугана. Быть напуганной. I was scared even more. I was scared even more. Or these words scared me. Good. But I had nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So I went to the class. I took my ticket. You know what? You don't say ticket like we do билет in our language. What would you rather say to not to confuse English people? It's not a ticket because ticket is what you guys use for traveling.
Question.
Yeah, that's a good substitution to understand what's going to happen. I took my question and started. Can you change this, guys? There's something wrong here. So I went to the class, took my question and start to preparing. Can you? Oh, I'm sorry. What, see, it's all past simple events, okay? We do a past simple sequence. Come on, come on, come on. Начала готовиться.
Start prepare.
Get ready.
Start preparation.
Во-первых, смотрите, I went, I took, and I
Prepared.
I went, past simple, then I took my question, and then I
Started.
started to
Prepare.
prepare. Started to prepare. I immediately took out my phone, started to prepare my phone and started writing off. What is writing off, Ksenia?
Я не знала, как списывать.
Вот давайте все об
правильно.
этом узнаем и запомним раз и навсегда. Списывать. Это, Саша?
Cheating.
Читинг это да, обманывать. Но списывать, когда. Ну хорошо, если надо списать, вот спешите 3 предложения. Вот вам на доске 3 предложения. Спешите, пожалуйста, их себе в тетрадь. Фактически вы что делаете? Close. It starts with C.
Copyright.
Yes, copying. I started copying. Not copyright, you don't need to say it. Copyright is actually about using somebody else's property. I started copying. To copy means переписать с одного в другого. Copying. Everything went well at first, but at some moment, he noticed that I was cheating. He immediately kicked me out of class and said that if he will be in a good mood, he will allow me to return. For some reason, I wasn't upset and didn't panic. Good. I don't know why I felt so calm at that moment, as if I felt so calm as if I had passed the exam. As if I had passed the exam. After a while, he called me back. Like, перезвонил мне?
Go back.
Did you
Пригласил.
You could say invited me, or he called me. Like, call back sounds like call me, baby. Call me back. He called me, invited me for a conversation. He asked to see me and eventually passed the exam. And I eventually passed the exam that day, despite the fact that he saw me cheating. I remember his last words. Sounds like he's gone. His last words very well. He said, Ksenia, you are a very good person, but you don't know English at all. That's a very nice saying. I think that if there was someone else in my place, that person probably wouldn't again, Ksenia, same thing. Wouldn't. What's the problem here? Nobody's thinking, only Tatiana is thinking. Wouldn't pass the exam. To be honest, I think that he spared me because, as it seems to me, he liked me. Spared me? What did you mean by spared, Ksenia?
Where is it? Пощадил.
He had the mercy on me. He spared me. I would say, like, he had mercy on me. He had mercy on me. Usually say like this in this situation. He had mercy on me. Пожалел, то есть жалился, да? Not that. He had mercy on me. As it seems to me, he liked me. I often noticed that he was kinder to me than others. All my group noticed that they often reproached me. All my group noticed that, and they often reproached me for this. And they had, reproach will be like a formal way to say this, порицание, but there should be some expression for this. Let me get the phrase for this. And I will bring you the idiom. It's a very nice one. I just need not to forget about this We'll ask my English friends about that. Okay, now I want to check the homework, the tenses. So Vova and Ksenia did this at home. There are some things to correct there. Sasha will be just doing it on the fly. So, Sasha, can you start reading it until number 6?
This story happened. I had bought my car.
No, you need to read from the beginning because you need to understand the meaning of, because the story is connected.
To me about 5 years ago, and it's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me while driving a car. I had bought my car the week before, and I still felt very excited about.
I had bought my car the week before, and I still feel very excited
Тут
about
надо
it.
все
Тут должно быть past, okay? Past simple, past continuous, past
and
perfect.
I still felt very excited about it.
Still felt very excited. Vova, what do you think?
No, I agree with Sasha.
And
Still
Ksenia
felt.
agrees with Sasha. Both of you have the same. Ksenia has still felt as well. I would suggest something different here. Смотрите, она рассказывает историю и помещает вас в состояние свое. И я все еще балдела. Мне все еще это приносило радость, удовольствие, настроение.
I had still felt.
Все еще. Я находилась под впечатлением, в восторге, в кайфе от того.
I still had felt.
Нет, ребята, не мудрите, past continuous. Она помещает вас в состояние. Мне очень нравилось то, что происходило. I was still feeling very excited, потому что, она в тот период времени, I was still feeling very excited. Понимаете, почему? I don't like this font. I was still feeling. Она рассказывает историю, помещает вас в состояние своего вот этого вот возбуждения от того, что у нее была новая машина. I was still feeling very excited about it. Согласны со мной? Понимаете, почему was feeling?
Yeah.
Я рассказываю вам историю про вечеринку. У нас была вечеринка, и все танцевали, и вот пришла там наша королева. We were having a party, everybody was having fun, everybody was dancing when she came. То есть я помещаю вас в такое состояние в то время, в прошлом, да? И она рассказывает, я все еще, I was still feeling very excited. Она показывает состояние свое, I was feeling. Фактически still felt, да, но он так очень плоско звучит. Вы все-таки хотите, когда вы рассказываете историю и какой-то хотите показать бэкграунд этой ситуации, да, как обстояли дела, нарисовать какую-то вот внешнюю картинку. Past continuous сюда идеален. I was still feeling very excited about it. One more sentence, Sasha.
Okay.
I was still very excited about it. Sasha, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 4. It not have air conditioning, but that not matter to me because it was my first ever car.
It hadn't air conditioning, but that has no matter to me because it was my first car, my first ever car.
Yeah, I would rather say it didn't have air conditioning. Yeah, it hadn't had до какого момента, Вова? We just state the past. Мы просто рассказываем какой-то... Вот выучили past perfect, и, что называется, бомбим его где попало. Да, остаемся внимательными. Past simple тоже везде все еще существует. It didn't have, past simple, простой. It didn't have air conditioning, but that, но это было не важно. But that... Ksenia says wasn't matter, and Vova says didn't matter, and that's the right way to say. But that didn't matter. Didn't matter. Matter – это глагол, имеет значение. Matter. И он точно так же строится в настоящем, прошедшем, будущем. It didn't matter. Это не имело значения. Does it matter? Это имеет значение. No, it doesn't matter. Не имеет значения. To me, because it was my first car ever. Okay, Vova, continue. I
knew that my best friend Penny always wanted to visit a picturesque little village in the mountains about 115 kilometers from where we live.
Make a pause. I knew that my best friend Penny always wanted. I knew that my best friend Penny wanted. So I knew одно действие, Penny wanted второе действие. Есть у него какое-то? Что было первым, что вторым?
Ну, первое было Penny wanted, первое.
Да, она всегда хотела. Я знал, что она всегда хотела. I knew, тут согласна, I knew, что Penny хотела. I knew that Penny, my friend Penny, всегда хотела. Ну вот он past perfect, здесь до этого всегда хотела. Had always...
почему always wanted просто не... Had always wanted. Почему не просто always wanted? Ну, она хотела.
Хорошо, Саша, отвечай на вопрос.
О, я вспомнил, это факт.
Она хотела, но это факт, предшествующий тому, что я знал. Я знал, что она хотела. Она хотела, всегда хотела посидеть, было до того, как я об этом знал. Но опять же, вот мы выполняем тест, и здесь надо написать так. I knew that she had always wanted. Но если вы будете говорить это в свободной речи, вы вполне можете сказать I knew that she always wanted. И это будет окей. Это не будет таким грубым нарушением грамматики. Да? Смотрите, ребята, что я сейчас от вас хочу. Я хочу, чтобы вы научились чувствовать это время past perfect, чтобы вы поняли и согласились с каждым случаем использования past perfect и оставили его в покое, и дальше пользовались past simple, да, то есть обычным прошедшим временем. Просто вы должны знать о том, что он существует, как он используется, для чего он нужен действительно в речи на самом деле, и оставили его в покое, да. То есть то, что мы изучили past perfect, не значит, что мы его будем совать в каждое предложение. Просто я хочу, чтобы вы научились его чувствовать. Потому что в речи он часто будет опускаться там, где он там физически нужен по правилу грамматическому. Хотя в обычной речи он там не испортит вашего предложения критически. Понимаете, что я хочу сейчас вам донести? И все, проехали. Давайте это упражнение, и дальше будем с вами говорить. To visit the pictures village and finish Vova, so I...
So I called her and told her that I would take her the following day.
So I called her and I told her. Два последовательных действия в прошлом, одно, потом второе. Все верно. Саша, continue.
It was a perfect, a warm spring day. the sun
The sun.
shined.
Светило солнышко. Светило солнышко.
Had shined.
Посветило и ушло за горизонт. And the sky was blue. Вас помещает человек в историю. В background. Она описывает, что было, как происходило.
Maybe
Okay.
was shining.
Да, светило солнышко. The sun was shining. В тот момент мы описываем, как была ситуация. Was shining. The sun was shining. Саша, continue.
While I drove and we had a chat. While I drove and we chatted. While I drove and we chatted, I had saw something out the corner of my eye.
Okay, let's see Vova's idea. While I was driving and we was chatting, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. How do you like this idea? Вот, у Ксении неправильно. I was driving, we chatting. Смотрите, когда я ехала и мы болтали, вам показывается два процесса параллельных. Что происходило? Пока мы ехали и болтали. Это вот, ну, что происходило в этот момент? Что случилось? I saw, что-то увидела. Это было, пока мы ехали, я увидела. So, if you were showing this with like action, the sun was shining, process. While I was driving and we were chatting, I saw. Это был факт. See?
Yeah.
So, let's say... I was driving. А дальше? Мы болтали. And we
We're chatting.
were chatting. Да? Если was для одного, то were для множественного. We were chatting. We were chatting. Я что-то увидела. I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Вова, continue.
It was a wasp which flew into the car.
Это была оса, которая залетела в машину. Видите
Flown.
предшествование одного действия другому? Как, Саша?
Had flown.
Yes, it was a wasp that had flown, которая залетела в машину до того, еще раньше, потому что машина уже была закрыта, она была в машине раньше. It was a wasp which had flown into the car. И вот тем, что вы используете had flown в этой ситуации, вы, как вот в русском языке, в английском избавляете себя от необходимости уточнить, что оса залетела до того момента, еще как, ну, я ее увидел, да? It was a wasp which had flown into the car. Русский будет переводиться, это была оса, которая раньше залетела в машину, или которая до этого уже залетела в машину. Which had flown into the car. Continue, Sasha.
Penny and I both
Try to kill the wasp. Try to kill the wasp.
Tried to kill the wasp, which had buzzing around inside the car.
А теперь давайте
что-то хотели
по-русски.
сделать, а потом, ну, как бы, то, что было в процессе.
Что было в процессе в этой ситуации?
Оса жужжала.
Оса жужжала. Давайте тогда обозначим процесс.
И они в этот момент, ну, вот решили Ее убить.
Значит, она жужжала.
Was boozing.
Excuse me.
That's the word.
Thank you. English, bless you. In
Bless you.
English, it's bless you. Bless you.
Bless you, Tatiana.
So, оса жужжала.
Was buzzing.
Buzzing. Was buzzing.
Buzzing.
Was buzzing around inside the car. А вот тут попытаться убить.
Tried to kill.
Попытаться. Мы пытались убить или мы попробовали ее убить?
Пытались.
А тут смотря как произнести. Мы пытались ее убить, пока она вокруг нас жужжала. Или мы попробовали ее. Тут как бы можно...
Абсолютно верно, Саша. Здесь вообще, как вы скажете, так и человек будет понимать. Мы попробовали ее убить, попробовали хлопнуть там один раз.
Или
это будет past simple. Или мы долго лупили по этим самым, пока она летала. Поэтому в этом случае здесь нет правильного ответа. Здесь есть только ваше ощущение ситуации. То есть если вы рассказываете ситуацию, тогда вот как вы скажете, так человек поймет. Здесь мы вставляем глаголы от имени другого рассказчика, поэтому это тяжело дать правильный ответ. Они там ее много раз лупили или один раз хлопнули. Поэтому it doesn't matter. Что вам больше нравится? Что вам больше нравится? Саша, что вам больше нравится?
Саша растерялся. Tried.
We tried to kill it. Только на секундочку, Ксения tried with I-E. Вова взял past continuous. Okay. So we tried to kill it. The wasp which was buzzing around in the car. Vova finished, but the wasp suddenly
disappeared.
Что сделала? Passive disappeared. Okay, disappeared. Next.
Then I felt a pain in my arm.
Да, следующий факт, да, что произошло, я почувствовал боль. I felt pain in my arm.
The wasp stung me.
Прошедшая форма глагола sting.
Stung.
Sting. Stung. Past simple. My baby woke up. The wasp stung me. Stung me. I forgot that I
was draw.
Не was. Подумайте, сейчас я вернусь.
Had draw.
I'm back. So have you come up with the idea?
I had drove.
Я забыл, что вел машину в тот момент.
Это просто I drove.
Вова?
I had drawn.
Нет, я забыл, что я вел машину в тот момент, когда оса летала, мы пытались ее убить.
Was drawing.
Was driving. Ksenia and Vova had it correctly in their homework. I was driving the car and bang! Я врезался. I
had crashed.
No had. Все, это следующий факт по порядку. I crashed в тот момент, в смысле, следующее было действие. I crashed into the car in front of us. Nobody was hurt, but that was the end of our day out and of my car. A new car, by the way. Such a story. Thank you for doing the homework to Ksenia and to Vova. All the corrections will be here. And now I want you to, now we're going to do the following thing. We will share the news. I will give you 2 news to read, and then we will exchange the stories. We did this with you last time, so shouldn't be difficult at all. You know what to do. I'm going to send the news. First, quick question. We are going to read 2 news, and I want you to tell me what is the news going to be about, looking at the picture of the news. So have a look at this one. What do you think this news is about? Your ideas.
About a
Ksenia?
girl.
About a girl. Okay, good guess. More?
About holidays.
About holidays. Thank you. More?
Or traveling.
About traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. More ideas?
Sunshine, glasses, hats.
About
new
hats.
Maybe something
About
about love.
Something about law.
Love.
Love. Something about love.
Yeah.
Interesting. Any other
Look at
ideas?
his big glasses, at her big glasses. She is spying for her boyfriend.
Okay.
About love, yeah.
About love. All right. Okay, now I'll show you the second picture, the second news. And what is this news going to be about?
Mm. Uh, about technology.
Intelligence arm.
So I want
About
to tell you
implants.
that
Implants,
this news and this news have got the same topic. And the topic is,
Robot.
Ksenia was right. The topic is
About technology.
technology. Yeah, both of the news are going to be about technology. Now I'm sending the news about the girl in sunglasses to to Vova and Ksenia. Okay, where is my Zoom? As a private message. It's going to be level 2. Please take the news and read it. Then don't start reading until I give you the task, okay? And Sasha will read about the bionic arm. As you read, you need to, again, answer some questions. After the link with the news, I will send you the list of questions that I want you to answer. Then we will have to exchange the stories, okay? So can you open the link and can you see the text? Everybody, can you open the link and see the text? So the Facebook. Vladimir and Ksenia, I'm sending you the questions to your article. And following that, I'm sending Sasha questions to his article. Now, please read your articles and try to get answers to this question. I will place Sasha in a different room so that I can help you with, maybe you ask me some questions. I will be helping both rooms, and then I will put you back together so you can share your news. So Ksenia and Vova will be telling it in halves, and Sasha will be telling all of his news by himself. So Sasha, please go to the another room. And you can ask me questions if you have any coming along. And you guys stay in this one.
Меня выгнали.
Okay, Sasha, can you see the sign? Good. Please start reading the news. How is it, Ksenia Vova? Is everything clear? Are you able to? Yeah, you can get answers to your question and you can speak, yeah, so that you communicate. Have you finished reading?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what is the news about and when did this product first appear in the world?
News about smart glasses by Facebook company.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What is special about this new project?
Um, uh, Main thing is that these glasses like replace the smartphones because you can writing a message, watching a films, listen music, and communicate with other people.
That's right. Okay. And had anyone offered a similar product before?
Yeah.
Vova?
Yeah. Company Google introduced the smart glasses in 7 years ago, but people don't like it these glasses, and because she because that looked is bad.
Why is Facebook
Oh,
sure that
What
their
was the
product
actual
will be?
problem? What was the actual problem about the Google sunglasses? Not sunglasses, but glasses.
Because this looked the bad.
They
People
They
don't
don't
like.
like the look.
Don't look. How look?
It looked like what, Kenya?
They don't like maybe design of these glasses.
When you go to the video, go to level 3, click level 3, and scroll down till you see the YouTube video. And watch this together, and you will understand why they didn't like it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Probably I can
Share.
no, it's a bad idea because the quality will be worse. Just click on the go level 3, click on level 3, and you will find the YouTube video, and it will and you will see what was wrong with. By the way, I can just send it as a message in the chat for you so that you don't look for it long. So Vladimir and Ksenia, this is a link to YouTube video to check the Google glasses. And I'll go to Sasha to talk to him.
Are you talking with us? We don't hear you.
I think Tatiana talking with Sasha.
Okay. Google glasses awful. I don't think that it's glasses. It's some strange thing on your face. Or
I think Google Glass it's better to wear inside to the house.
better to wear where?
Inside the house.
Inside the house?
Into the
Why?
house.
Ah, you mean like glasses don't have black glass?
Black me. Yeah.
Maybe people can use glasses from Facebook for street
For street,
and
yeah.
and Google glasses for home.
Yeah, change it to glasses.
Ksenia, Vova, hello, how are you?
Good.
Did you get the answer to the question now?
Yeah.
I think yes, because Google glasses were ugly.
Ugly. Yeah, did you get the word geeky? Geeky.
No.
Yeah, this is the word that they give in the video. So it's the word geeky, geeky glasses. Have a look. If I Google geeky, what it shows in the images. Geeky, have a look.
Ah, like a boy who is very smart, like botan, типа botan.
Yeah, good job, Ksenia. If you go to geeky explanation, it says unfashionable and socially inept. The geeky
Mhm.
getting bullied at school. Knowledgeable. So if you get a translation for geeky, it's going to be, let's go to context reversal. It says, непривлекательный, гиковатый, помешанный на компьютерах, ботаник, чокнутый. Geeky. Yeah? The Google glasses were pretty geeky. But what was another problem about them?
I didn't get.
Ksenia,
Google glasses don't protect it.
talking to you.
Ah,
Imagine these glasses, the Google glasses on me, talking to you.
it's ugly.
But why? How does Mark Zuckerberg manage to change this feature to make the glasses popular?
He did. He communicate with glasses company, which made a beautiful design, and these glasses
He teamed up with the
teamed up with.
the fashion company, the company that produces sunglasses. Wova, anything else that was bad about Google glasses? Why didn't people like it?
Google glasses don't protect it with sun.
There was another thing, like when people had these glasses, they could see like the camera, the recording mechanism, and it was very uncomfortable because of the privacy thing. As if they're talking to the person and that person is constantly recording you. It's like watching you, spying on you all the time. So they kind of interrupted the people's privacy by having these like obviously video recording glasses looking at you, and you're just like speaking to a person thinking they're always recording you. But how does Mark Zuckerberg change this? Together with teaming up with that company, there's one more feature about the glasses.
I didn't get.
Get it. Did you get all the rest of the answers to your questions? How much will they cost?
$299.
Almost $300. And why is Facebook sure that their product will be a success?
Repeat this.
Why is Facebook sure that their glasses will be a success?
Because they're beautiful.
He says, Mark Zuckerberg says that phones, mobile phones, smartphones are not popular anymore. It's like everybody has it. And glasses is a new thing that can still allow you calls. You know, they have a microphone here in the glasses, like the dynamics, the speaker, and you can watch things, record things, post things with just like voice and your ears with face. You can control your phone with a face.
But
now, I wanted to, yeah.
But I think problem here is that not all people like glasses. Some of them don't like when something on their face.
Yeah, Ksenia, say in your case, you're wearing your glasses for eyesight. Yeah. What will you do in your situation? How can you combine these two glasses? Like put the glasses on your face?
I should wear contacts. Contacts, yeah. And
smart contacts?
No, just regular contacts, and then I wear
glasses. Guys, can you collect a few words from your article that you will need to explain your news to Sasha? Maybe there are some nice new words that you will need. Make a little list of those words, okay? And Sasha is coming back in a minute.
Mainstream.
mainstream, yeah. Interact.
Interact. I swear. Why don't they say glasses? Wear eyes. Wear eyes. It's translate like очки. Why don't they use glasses here? Okay.
Some good words there, Ksenia, Vova?
Mainstream. Eyewear.
Interact.
Interact.
All right, let's see now how it goes with Sasha.
Recording in progress.
I don't
We
hear
don't
you.
hear.
See, but you could see me very well from all angles. So Sasha is going to start telling his story, and you guys try to understand. If you have a problem understanding something, ask him questions, okay?
Mhm.
Sasha, you go.
Can I share my words with explanations with guys?
Okay. Okay. How do you do this? You're sending it in a chat, but with corrections, right?
Some correction.
Sasha is going to share the new words with you in the chat that he will need to explain, to tell his news to you.
Oh, sorry. It's for everyone.
Mm-hmm. So shoelaces. Ksenia, you know what shoelaces? Vova?
Something with shoe.
I don't know.
Yeah. So these are long ribbons, long ropes that you tie on your shoes. That hold
Okay.
your shoes to your feet, right?
Uh-huh.
Not feet, but to feet. That hold the shoes to the feet. Mm-hmm. Sasha, continue introducing the vocabulary.
Muscles, part of flesh around the bones, which help us move.
Yeah, Ksenia, thank you for demonstrating. Great.
I can demonstrate on Xenia, I can.
Why?
Residual.
Я качок.
What
Residual.
remaining of if something is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Good cutting edge technology. It's something new. The front edge of science, of things.
Yeah, cutting edge means like super modern, super good, super great. Cutting edge, modern. Mm-hmm.
Amputees, people who lost limb, and limb, it's a huge part of a body.
No, limb is like limb, and one leg is limb and the other leg is limb.
Yeah.
Limbs is like what our body ends with, apart from this part, limbs. Okay, our limbs. Thank you, Sasha. Tell your news.
So my news about bionic arms. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Bionic arms. In August 1998, Scottish hotel owner received the world's first bionic arm. It was almost 2 kilograms battery-powered arm, and thanks to that, he could tie his shoelaces again. After
Understand? Vova, Ksenia, understand everything so far?
Oh, this is what is it?
Yeah, what?
he could use his shoelaces again.
Okay, question. What problem did that man have? Did that man have a problem?
Yeah, he hasn't arm.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to ask Vov and Ksenia. There was a man, a hotel owner. He didn't have an arm. His arm was amputated. And he could get the bionic arm. It was the first in a history bionic arm, artificial. And it was a great success because he could tie his shoelaces with his new arm.
Shoelaces, what is it?
Okay, there you go to the beginning of the list.
I see.
He could tie his shoelaces. Good.
Okay.
If you're not following, ask Sasha questions. You need to understand. Continue, Sasha.
After that, technology started to improve, and for example, 11 years old John become first the youngest people in Australia. The youngest person in Australia who received his advanced bionic arm. Thanks to that, he could play, for example, play chess with this hand. Maddie Gardner could ride a bike for the first time.
Could ride a bike.
Right. Bella Tedlock received her new bionic arm, and she could use her fingers again in this bionic arm.
How does it work, Sasha? The main question, like, how does the bionic arm work?
At this moment, a bionic arm read signals from muscles
from the residual muscles. So if you don't have this part of the arm, you can have this.
I can explain in the place where limb was cut off or lost, and technology read signals, small electrical signals from muscles and translate it to bionical arm.
Transfer, not translate, but transfer.
Transfer, yeah. At this time, it's cutting edge technology, and in the near future, scientists will try to use thoughts instead thoughts of users' thoughts for control their bionic arms.
I'm very happy that we live in a world, so smart world, because even century ago, people think that if they lose their limb,
you don't say, but limb,
their life is not full. And now when this technology come in our life, we help people to live good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Solid, like solid, full. You could say full, their full life or their solid life. Now, with the word polnocenny, there is some. I tried to get the meanings of it. Oh, can you see my screen? No.
No.
Sorry, sharing it quickly. Full-fledged, fully fledged, high grade, full value, полная цена, full value, complete, full blown. There's another word, solid, like целиковый, полный, solid. Full-fledged, like full is the best word to say that. Good, thank you, Sasha. It was very nice.
Вопрос, а как называют людей с ограниченными возможностями?
Handicap, or there's another word. Disabled people,
Disabled, no, that's
disabled people, handicapped. There are some more. Disabled is the most actual. So now, Ksenia, start your story and Bo will finish.
Okay.
Okay, so on Tuesday, Facebook introduced their smart glasses, and they wanna make it a mainstream. So thanks to these glasses, you can write a message, listen music, listen podcast, and do a lot of things which we are doing from our telephone. So we can communicate with people and be in social media. Wow.
Understand so far, Sasha?
Repeat,
Sasha,
please.
do you understand what Ksenia is saying so far?
I have a problem with internet. We have problems with internet in previous yesterday, but sometimes I miss sound. Repeat, please.
Repeat, please, Ksenia. What's special about the glasses?
I understand that about the smart glasses from Facebook.
And the feature there that you can type, listen podcast, listen music. So you can do what you do now with your phone, you can do with your glasses.
Okay. Cool.
Continue.
8 years ago, company Google introduced this Google Smart Glass, but people didn't like these glasses because he looks bad.
Not he, because
They
glasses.
They glasses looked bad. So result, Facebook worked together with glasses company Ray-Ban, who introduced a lot of glasses, and Zuckerberg think the smart glasses will be most popular with other
Smart
devices.
glasses, yeah, will be popular, will be a success.
Other devices, yeah. And now this glasses cost $289.
How much?
289.
289?
99. Yeah.
99, almost 300. Can you buy them? Can you buy them?
No.
I don't like Facebook. I hate this social network. So
you don't want to support Mark Zuckerberg, right? You don't want to support his.
I feel pofik about Mark Zuckerberg.
Can you say this in English? I
don't care.
I don't care. I don't give a
don't care. Don't translate all feelings about all my feelings about Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, I'll give you a bad word. Andrew would say, I don't give a shit about Mark Zuckerberg. And this will be like a rude saying, like bad word. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Mark Zuckerberg. This is what Google Glasses looked like. See, Sasha? This is what Google Glasses look like. Do you like the way they look?
Actually, I read these articles in news previously. So, and I followed about Google Glasses news a few years ago. So Google Glasses looks very futuristic, but not so useful. And also it will be a problem in the future when you will have a helmet, for example, like helmet, which will translate you news, for example, on the screen of glasses. I can predict a lot of crashes on the roads thanks to this technology.
Yeah, people will maybe lose their attention and will focus on one thing rather than on their reality, and it will So there are some problems coming along with the new technology. If these glasses become popular, not popular, if these glasses become get used by people on a wide scale, like we do with phones, some problems are coming along. First of all, we can't use them as Ksenia, for example, she's wearing glasses for eyesight. Some people can't wear contacts at all. And what is the choice? These glasses or these glasses? That's a problem. And again, as Sasha says, there might be like confusing the reality and the virtual reality. Many things coming along.
And
anyway,
actually, I hate glasses at all because I can't wear it. So no, it's for me.
You just don't like glasses, right?
And for Facebook too, I can't wear anything. I don't like it. It's technology totally not about me.
I see. You have your right. So as a homework, I want you guys to match the pairs, synonyms. I will leave this as a link in your homework. So if you see battery powered, what is the pair for this word?
Battery powered, working from lithium.
Yeah, working from lithium. So what you need to do is to match pairs from both articles to support the knowledge of the new words. Hope you liked the exchanging the news. I will see you next week. You have a good weekend ahead. Don't be under the weather. Stay over it. Have a good mood. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.